And what's up guys, wonderbrad here. Hope you guys are having a good one. We are going to be checking out some 20 win decks today for the CCGS challenge. I wanted to try and bring this video to you guys as fast as possible, so these decks are like the very first ones to get 20 wins. I'm recording this like 12-ish hours after the challenge has started, so there's already been a ton of winners, and all the decks that I'm going to be showing you guys in today's video is going to be from deckshop.pro. If you guys want to check it out, there will be a link down in the description. But yeah, these decks have officially gotten 20 wins. This one right here is being used by Surgical Goblin, C. McHugh, some of the best players in the world. And they went like 20 wins on their very first try. I am 0-1 right now, just ignore that. But yeah, this first one is really strong. I think you have to practice it a lot before you can just kind of like play it and get a bunch of wins in a row. But yeah, I do think this is one of the stronger decks in the game right now. Expo has a really high skill cap, so you just kind of got to do that. This guy has, oh my goodness, a level 1 executioner. What is this guy even doing right now? Let's just fireball down all this stuff. Pretty nice value right there, and I'm going to get an Expo down in 1 second. As soon as these things go down here, come on Mega, take it out, take it out. Okay, he almost did, but we've got such a big elixir advantage right now. We're just going to go for it and get that Expo down. Let's go log for this. And we've got everything ready that we need. Like, if we need to, you know, tank a skeleton army, we got the ice golem. If we need to tank, I don't know, a golem, we got an inferno dragon. So, Nico the Gamer, oh my goodness, man. You're using an interesting deck. A really interesting deck, but with all of the tries that you have for free in this challenge, you're definitely going to be playing some really different decks. Like, I was playing on stream last night. By the way, shout out to you guys if you came through that stream. We had like 50,000 plus total views on that thing. You're going to be playing a bunch of different decks. I don't think I played the same deck twice in like the first 2 different challenges that I did. So there's definitely a ton of variety in this challenge, so you've always got to be ready for anything. And let's get a log down here, and I'm going to get my fireball ready in a second too, just in case he puts down his musketeer or his mega minion or something. He's got his archers, so I might as well get some decent fireball value there. I would kind of like to hit the tower too with my fireball, but we're taking down the troops, we're avoiding any sort of chip damage he might be bringing, and we can get another Expo down in a second. So he did just use his giant. He's cycled through like a decent amount of cards. Well, let's do this here, and I don't think he'll have giant in hand, but I'm not sure. Okay, ice golem for the Skarmy. Let's do that. That's a pretty safe play. There we go, taking out all the skeletons, locking onto the tower, and there we go. Expo, guys. It's really strong if they don't know how to play against Expo, but oh, I'm wasting elixir. It's okay. And there we go, tower number 1 is down. We're playing pretty well here, even though this guy does have ridiculously under-leveled cards, but you just gotta play the matchups that you have. It's not about like necessarily always beating the guys with the best card levels or the best decks or anything, because it's just about playing who you're playing. That's all you gotta do, and I feel like that's something that people kind of worry about. It's like, oh, I beat this guy, but what if I can't beat this guy? You just gotta play the game that you're playing, and let's go Mega Minion here, and we should be able to shut this guy down. Really nice fireball value there. Really nice fireball value, and he's barely even gonna touch our tower. He maybe got, what, 1 zap down or something? I mean, this guy definitely didn't play the best. I mean, he had giant to tank for the Expo and everything, and he tried to use like Goblin Gang, Skarmy and stuff. Really interesting plays from Nico, but yeah, there you go. 1 win with the Expo deck. Deck number 2 is going to be this Hog Executioner Tornado deck. A really strong defensive deck here. You got the Lightning in there, the Ice Golem to tank for the Hog, Mini P.E.K.K.A. to shut down tanks and everything, and the Chief Bats because they're really strong cards. So 3.5 average elixir cost, so it's definitely not a Hog cycle deck, but you do have some really strong defensive cards in there, so you can shut down really big Golem, Lava Hound, P.E.K.K.A. pushes, and then you got the Hog to go really aggressive on offense. But Metabuzz, he's got a level 8 Ice Spirit. For some reason, we're playing a bunch of guys with underleveled cards, but you know what? Like I was saying before, you just gotta play against what you're playing against. And let's go Hog down the other side, and just kind of playing the waiting game and seeing, because if he's going to break through that Ice Golem, which he definitely is going to, let's pull this Mini P.E.K.K.A. over. We didn't pull over the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and he's going to get 1 shot on our tower, which really sucks. Like, I definitely thought that Mini P.E.K.K.A. would get pulled, but I don't know, I guess not. And this guy, has a very interesting level 4 Ice Golem to tank for his Hog. Like, nothing against the level 4 Ice Golem. It's a pretty, you know, intimidating card, but I don't know, guys. That seems like you would kind of want to upgrade some of these cards before you hop straight into the CCGS challenge. But anyways, Executioner is going to get shots through. We seriously didn't get a Hog shot there? Really? Maybe we did and I just didn't quite catch it, but I feel like the Hog should have gotten a shot there. Maybe that was just me, but hey, we're chipping his tower down. We know what he's got. He's got a decently similar deck to us, but I think he's got the Ice Wizard instead of the Executioner, and maybe no Tornado in there. But really important part of this, like, challenge and everything is figuring out what deck your opponent has, what their best counters are to your cards and everything, and then you kind of want to work around that. Like, you want to figure out, like, hey, if he has Golem, how am I going to pressure against this Golem deck if I'm running Hog? Or if they've got Expo and you're running Golem, hey, maybe I should keep my Golem in cycle for the Expo. It's just kind of playing those really smart mind games and everything, knowing your opponent's cycle and all that good stuff. Anyways, we're going to hit double elixir, and I'm going to lightning all this stuff down. Come on, let's get 2 Hog shots. Couldn't quite get 2 Hog shots, but our Executioner is almost dead there. I can't even talk. But we got a Tornado here, which I still haven't even used. So let's do this. Let's go Ice Golem for the Ice Wizard, or just, you know, a random Ice Golem in there, because why not? And let's go a Hog here, and just get our lightning ready and everything, because the bats are going to die to that Ice Golem. Come on, bats. There we go. Let's get the lightning down in a second. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Come on, take out his Mini P.E.K.K.A. Didn't even take out his Mini P.E.K.K.A. Really? Really? Our Mini P.E.K.K.A.? Really? Is that how we're going to play this? Apparently it is. So I'm going to go a Hog just to make sure that we shut down his Hog. And I'm going to get my own Hog Router down in a second. And with 1 lightning, we should be able to seal this game. I don't know for sure. Let's go 1 Hog shot. Let's go 1 Hog shot. There we go. That's the shot we needed. Lightning on the tower for the win. There we go, boys. He did have a level 4 Ice Golem, but I mean, that's not going to play the biggest part in this game. He did have the poison in there, which I don't know if I'd recommend. I think I would go maybe a heavier spell in that Hog deck, but anyways, we're not here to critique his deck. We're here to show you guys 20-win decks, and the last deck of the day is going to be Minor Poison 3.1 with the Bandit in there. Really, really strong deck right now. Honestly, in my opinion, this is the strongest deck in the meta. I think the Expo deck is up there too, but I've just lost to this deck so many times that there's really nothing I can do against it. Like, once you learn how to play this deck perfectly, it's one of the strongest decks in the game, not even close. But Seftelost69 from the Ancients GR. Is he ready for a Minor Poison? Is he? Is he? I don't know. Let's see if we can cycle. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to cycle to our Minor, so let's just get ready for a Poison here. Poison down the pump, because no matter what, you always want to take down the pumps when you're playing against them. And we're going to get night shots on the tower. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful, lovely, absolutely insane damage there. Okay, maybe not insane damage, but still pretty solid damage. And I'm going to go... Oh, I'm going to go Inferno Tower on defense. We're going to have to play decently smart here because this guy does have Golem. I'm just going to assume that he's not going to have enough for Lightning and plant my Inferno Tower right there. But I really want to see what he brings behind this Golem because that's going to kind of decide how I play the rest of this match. Like, if it's a Night Witch, then I'm going to have to be really careful. He does have Lightning, but that should be the only thing he puts with this Golem. So let's just leave this at that and get ready to get maybe a minor counter push down. I'm really hoping that he pumps up sometime soon here, but if he doesn't, I'm just going to go Ice Spirit, Minor, poison this all down, and hopefully the Minor doesn't get in front of the Bandit, which is unfortunate, and the Bandit doesn't even get a shot on the tower. That's a little bit frustrating there. That's a little bit annoying, but you know what? It is what it is. We've got a bit of a damage advantage, and he hasn't really been able to pump up yet, which is really the most important part of the Golem deck, is making sure that you're getting your pumps down, because without that, it can be decently easy to shut down Golem pushes. So far, I'll give us a 10 out of 10 for the way we're playing, or maybe like an 8 out of 10, because he did get some damage onto our tower, and we're leaking a little bit of elixir. But let's go Minor over here. And I think, yeah, Minor placement right there. That should be pretty good. And what else is he going to do? He's going to Tombstone, so let's poison that down too. Not really a great poison, but we're getting a little bit of value on the tower, on the Tombstone. So I'll take it. You know what? I will take that. And, ooh. Inferno Dragon, get in front of the golem, please. Get in front of the golem. Yes! There we go. Let's go Inferno Tower. Not a great placement for the Inferno Tower, but it is what it is. And he didn't hit my Electro Wizard. There we go. Now let's go a Bandit right here. And even though he's got like that log and everything, he's going to get a little bit of golem damage, but hopefully he doesn't have enough to take out the tower here. Hopefully. Let's go Poison down here. He's throwing a lot of stuff down here, like the arrows. He's got lightning in this deck as well. I'm just kind of spamming stuff down at this point, really trying to rush out his tower so that we can take it down. Let's go to log down in a second. Come on, Bandit. Let's go. Bandit, get to the tower. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Tower number 1 down. And he's going to lightning down my tower too, but I'm okay with that because that's 6 elixir that he just had to expel there. So let's get an Ice Spirit for the Inferno Dragon because that could do some nasty work if we don't pay attention to it. He's going to go Golem. This might be the moment, boys. This might be the moment. Poison it down. Let's go. Bandit on the tower. There we go, guys. Oh, Bandit, you better get back onto that tower in a second. Bandit, get back onto that tower. Dang it, Bandit. All I wanted you to do was get back onto that tower. It's okay, though. It's okay. Let's get an Ice Spirit for the Inferno Dragon. And an Ewa's right on top here and a Knight on defense. There we go. Just wanted that Knight to kind of tank for the Golemites and everything. But we are looking so good right now. Let's get a Minor Poison down here. And guys, slowly but surely, we're chipping him out. And I really, really like this. He hasn't been able to get too many pushes down that have been really, really punishing. But I'm going to go risky Inferno Tower placement there, just so that he can't lightning a bunch of stuff there. And why is he pumping? Guys, we're like 1 push away from winning. And he's pumping up. That is a ballsy move from this guy. Alright, let's go a Knight here. Let's get a Poison down in a second. And I'm going to go Minor. And I'm going to go Ice Spirit over here to lock onto the Inferno Dragon. Please. It doesn't lock on, but Bandit locks onto the tower. And there we go. Poison, 6 HP. Really, there we go. Log for the win. Good game. Well played. Good luck. Thumbs up. And there's the win, guys. Even, like, that deck counters Golem beatdown really, really well. I think I played about as good as I could have right there. And there we go. 3 wins in a row with these decks. These decks are really strong. If you guys want to see some more decks, I'll flash some up on the screen right now. But guys, I just want to quickly say before the video ends, thank you so much for 25K. If you guys are still here, why not subscribe if you haven't already? Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Comment with some more community Q&As. I'm not doing one today because I just want to get this video out as soon as possible. But yeah, hopefully you guys can get some really good wins with these decks. Good luck in the CCGS challenge. Hopefully you guys can get 20 wins. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.